Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. If you are just joining me for the first time, you are most welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell of notification. That way, guys, you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Guys, my channel is all about being informed, inspired, and motivated simply by Boyno. My name is Boyno, and this is my channel. You are most welcome. So today, guys, I'm outside, and so I'm doing my video outside, okay? Because I have to be on schedule. Yep, I have to be on schedule, like I said. Trust me, I want to keep my words, okay? Like I said, we always going to be on schedule, and so sometimes we'll make video at different location, but don't mind, your videos will soon come. Wednesday and Saturday you get your videos, and then Monday we have Monday Mandate. So if you are just joining my channel, you are most welcome, and my new subscribers, you are most welcome. Don't forget to always watch me, and then my Monday Mandate. Let me talk about my Monday Mandate a little bit. Monday Mandate is where we study the Bible, where we study the gospel, where we share ideas, and where we learn the scriptures and talk about a topic with its inspirational words and study it for the week. Monday Mandate is something that we are mandatory to do, to study the Word of God, to put it into action, and to act upon it. So if you haven't watched Monday Mandate, please check it out. Monday Mandate comes out 8 a.m. my time. Okay, 8 a.m. my time. So check it out on my YouTube channel, Simply by Boyno. You're going to see Monday Mandate. It's a series, it's a journey, and we are on it. Let's learn, let's study together. So welcome again, welcome once more to my channel. Oh yes, today we are on another interesting topic, and this topic, guys, what is it about? This topic today, our topic is on the former president of Liberia, Williams vs. TUBMAN. Why are we going to talk about William V.S. TUBMAN? Because his birthday is around the corner. So why do Liberians celebrate this day as his birthday? Why is it so important? Why not all the other presidents? Why not them celebrating all the other presidents? We also celebrate Joseph J. Rabo's birthday, and we celebrate TUBMAN birthdays. There are a few presidents that is celebrate their birthday. So why do we celebrate this man's birthday? So we're going to learn some facts about him, some of the things that Liberia celebrate his birthday, some important facts. We're going to learn a little bit about him. If you don't know, some of it you know, some of it you don't know. That's what my channel is all about, bringing it out there in our own simple and understanding way for you guys that don't know. I'm from Liberia, so I always talk about my country, Liberia, and also delve into other countries. But November 29th is it's a holiday in Liberia, and so I want to talk about this holiday. Guys, Liberia is on the west coast of Africa. Is in Africa, it's a West African country, and so it's bordered by Guinea, Sierra Leone, Africa Coast, and the Atlantic Ocean. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our topic. The name William V.S. TUBMAN. What the V? We know William. They say V.S. But we know William TUBMAN. What the V.S. for is William Vakanarat Shedra TUBMAN. That's why they call it for short, William V.S. TUBMAN. And this man, he was Liberia's 19th president. And this is the president that served in the office as president for the longest time in the Liberian history. And he been in office from the time he got elected up to the time of his death. Like while he was there was no other election. He stayed there, he ruled there, he died in power, and he ruled for the longest. Yep. And this president was born November 29, which is just approaching, and there's gonna be, and his birthday is a national holiday in Liberia. November 29, 1895, and he died July 23rd, 1971. He was born in Harper, Maryland County. Harper is a city in Maryland, and Maryland is one of the counties in Liberia. There where this president was born. And this president is his parents they have one of the free slaves that came to Liberia, those settlers, those immigrants, those people that they brought to Liberia that came to settle. those were his parents. Yeah, some of those people were his parents. The American Liberian people, they were his parents. And then he died in London. He went for a treatment there where he died. He was president from 1944. He got elected 1943, and then he became officially president 1944 up to 1971 because he died 1971. He died being president. He was still president. He was still sitting president when he went to seek medical treatment. That's when he died. His father was a preacher, a Methodist pastor. And so he wanted to follow his father's footsteps. So he became a preacher also, but a lay pastor in the Methodist church. Those of you who are Methodists, you know when they talk about lay pastor, you know what it means. So he became a lay pastor in the Methodist church. And at the same time, he became a junior collector of custom. And while he was in this position, he during his free time or his evening time, he started to go to law school. He attended the law school, and in this position, he served it so diligently. He was very good at this position, and it attained him a public office. So from this position, he began to work in public offices in Liberia. His career started to build up till he became president. So he went to law school, and then he passed the bar examination, and then he also became a senator. Yeah, he was one of the senators in Liberia. He was also appointed as a judge. There were so many things that so many ways, so many trends that his career took before he became president. He did not just move from like, boom, I want to become president. No, it took him steps. He served this junior office as a collector, custom collector. He studied law, and through studying the law, it interested him to go into public office, government offices, and then he became senator. He also worked as judge, and he ran the race, and he won as president. And so, what are some of the good things that this man did for Liberia that today he's being celebrated up to present? Even after his death, he is still being celebrated, and his birthday is still a national holidays. Yeah. So this man, he is the father of modern Liberia. That's how they call him, the father of modern Liberia, because he brought so many good things to Liberia. Yeah. He brought so many good things to Liberia. He modernized Liberia, yeah. Because before he turned, Liberia was backward, yeah, in economy, on the economy level, on the growth level, in every way that a country should be developed, Liberia was backward. And so he brought development. He opened Liberia to the world, yes. And so this same man, he brought about unification. That's why one of the holidays in Liberia is called Unification Day, to unite the American Liberian people with the indigenous people, to dissolve this social and political distance that were between these two people. Because those American Liberian people, they were the people, those free slaves people, those settlers children, those settlers, those people that came to Liberia from America, those free slaves, they were the American Liberian people. And when they came, they met the indigenous people. And so he brought unity between the American and the indigenous people, because they were separated, they were different, they were not together, because the American Liberian people felt they were more inclined, they were more educated, they knew more than the indigenous people, who were the people that they met there, who were not educated, who they felt they were better than. And so this day is a holiday in Liberia, which is celebrated, I think it's May 14 or something like that. It's called Unification Day. I'm going to talk about that holiday in another video. And this same president, he also brought about the open door policy. This open door policy, it brought investors into Liberia. It opened Liberia to the world. It brought about economic growth. It brought lots of investors that There was this big company that Liberia had this highest level of rubber plantation, was the third in the world. Because of this open door policy, Liberia got this investor for this iron ore mining company, and this Liberia plantation rubber plantation company. It put Liberia on the map. Till up to present, Liberia rubber plantation is one of the largest and largest. And it brought lots of growth to the economy. Even after his death, Liberia began to grow economy-wise. Growth, development came about in Liberia. And this president, he stayed 27 years in office. That's why I say he's the longest president. Before him, there was none, and after him, there are still none. He's the longest seated president in the history of Liberia that have been president. So you see, there are so many things that this man did for Liberia. William Fakanarat Shedrack Tutman, Liberia will not just be celebrating him up to present, even after his death since 1971. His birthday is still being celebrated. Every president declared that day, proclaimed that day as a national holiday, and it's being celebrated because of his good work. There were so many other presidents, but this particular president is still being celebrated. And so Liberia looks forward for this day, November 29, which is his birthday, and it's also going to be celebrated in Liberia. So guys, this is one of Liberia good president, one of Liberia productive president, the father of more men that brought growth, development, unity, and investors. Open Liberia economy to the world and make Liberia new to the world. That today Liberia can boast of him, that brought Liberia upward. If that man was still president, Liberia was not going to be where it is today. But since after his turn, Liberia still grew, and then before things start to happen, and then the war came. Yeah, but this man did a lot of things, and his career took a trend from lower, it kept going upward till he became president. So he's being celebrated today. I just want to give you some few facts of this Liberia president, that his birthday is on November 29, and it's coming up. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you that know, I bring it so simple and simply in my words so that we can get to know about why we celebrate this day. Because some of us, we know, oh, it's William V.S. Tubman's birthday, but we don't know who is he, what he have done for Liberia, and why his birthdays is still being celebrated. So these are some of the reasons that his birthdays are still being celebrated. So watch out, my viewers, for November 29th. It's one big holiday in Liberia, one of the president's birthday. So I'm gonna stop here today, guys. I hope I make sense today. If you are just joining me, this is Simply by Boyno. Here we bring our topic in a very simple and understanding way. So please don't forget to subscribe and leave me your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about my topic and what your opinions are. So till I see you on my next video, I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a good day. Bye-bye.